So you want to make money on airdrops, seize the opportunity of inflows of free liquidity into the marketplace, but you don't want to figure out technical stuff, how to farm them, create a bunch of accounts, spend a bunch of money. I understand this. You have money, you don't have much time. I am the same. I don't like to farm airdrops manually myself. But what if I tell you that there is a way to actually seize this opportunity, that I've been doing it successfully for several months already, making money on the airdrops without farming any airdrops in the first place, hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you want to figure this out, make sure to watch this video till the end and understand the whole thesis and the whole concept. Hi, my name is Stan. I made 7 figures this cycle already, and today prepare to hear nothing but the truth. First things first, in order to make money on airdrops, we need to understand what airdrops are from the market structure point of view. Airdrops are liquidity inflows, nothing else and nothing more. And in crypto and in general in investing, in order to make money from something and in real life as well, you need to project where liquidity from is actually coming into. You need to just stay in the way of this liquidity in order to be able to make money. That's how real estate works. That's how stocks work as well. In crypto, it's just very, very risky if you are wrong, because your funds can just go to zero if you're wrong. At the same time, the opportunity is just enormous if you're actually right. And if you were able to position yourself early in the flow of liquidity, and the market will appreciate and come, right? Airdrops are these liquidity inflows. A bunch of people who did not have a lot of money are receiving a bunch of money with airdrops because they're doing all of the hard work, they're doing all of the manipulations, technical ones, proof of identity, all these things to make sure they actually are qualified for the airdrop in the first place. And they're receiving free money that they never had before. And something we will have after that with the concept called house money, which means that we as humans, we treat money that we are receiving for free differently. We don't treat them as our own hard-earned money. They're treated like house money. Therefore, people tend to gamble with them. They tend to throw them somewhere like stupid designer clothes, like buy a Lambo, and they tend to want to multiply this money on the chain because they're grateful, on the chain that actually help them to make this money. So they are going into on-chain casino, the casino of this chain, which is DEX, and chips in this casino are Memecoins. Don't get me wrong, not each and every airdrop winner will actually participate in Memecoins, but some of them will do, and some of this liquidity will cause additional people from the outside to join on-chain as well, because traders, they are looking for opportunities where liquidity is, because traders need volumes to trade. Traders need liquidity. Therefore, airdrops are providing liquidity to people who were farming these airdrops, and some of these people, following house money effect, they will be going into on-chain casino, attracting traders, attracting people from outside, hearing about the opportunity, and causing a certain season, meme season, on the chain once airdrop will essentially arrive. Same thing happened with Solana. Huge success of Solana back in autumn, which is confirmed by the market maker of Bonk as well, was connected with the fact that Bonk was pumping exactly around 2 airdrops. And it was a very, very interesting market conditions as well, because 2 airdrops came when nothing else was moving much in the market. So a bunch of liquidity got injected into Solana, nothing else was moving much, therefore whole attention went on Solana and on the meme coins and specifically on Bonk. That what caused success of Bonk. There are some meme coins that I am betting on with exactly the same type of pattern. And it's interesting that in some cases this pattern is around airdrops, because airdrops are very, very obvious liquidity inflows. But in some cases we will have different liquidity inflows, and you can also play around them as well. That's why I bought $40,000 worth of SUI meme coins. You can actually check my video about reasoning on it here in the corner. So, to finalize the thought process and move into the next chapter, the way how you actually outperform airdrops and make money on airdrops without farming the airdrops is actually by buying meme coins on the chains, because usually chains are active way before then the airdrop is actually launched. At the same time, we have to understand that once the chain is already active and liquidity is still not there, meme coins on these chains are very, very cheap because people don't want to wait. If you're buying a meme coin on Linea currently, you have to wait like 4 months. You have to kind of freeze your liquidity in order to actually receive ROI from that. That's why it's almost guaranteed money in the first place, because in this market everyone has short-term focus, short-term gratification. That's why they're fucking losing, and that's why they're getting dumped on, and that's why they're getting fucked in the ass. So, first things first, I'm talking about Blast. Blast is Ethereum layer 2. And the only thing you actually need to understand on why Blast will be winning the Ethereum layer 2 race is the fact that they only fundraised $20 million. You don't need anything else. You don't need to know anything else, because it's a very, very low amount of fundraising in comparison to all the other layer 2s. Because all the other layer 2s are VCs, pump and dumps, honeypots, smart honeypots in the first place, that you can ride for some time. You will probably have some multipliers, and I do think right now is actually a very, very great time to buy into Ethereum layer 2s. But Blast, I think this is what will have this network effect. Network effect, this cycle that all these people are talking that VCs are dumb because they are not allowing for this network effect, because they're not allowing to simple guys like us make money. Therefore, we will not be screaming about these ecosystems. Therefore, they will not have network effect. Pure masters of network effect. They are given options to make money to the poorest participants of the marketplace in a very, very smart and fair way as well. They are structured very, very fair in the point they are structured fairly, both to the whales and to simple guys as well. So this resulted in the fact that a couple months ago I bought Andy on Blast, and I'm just holding because my thesis is the airdrop. My thesis is meme season on Blast, because I know that the team is working focused on the meme season, because I know that liquidity will be coming, because I know that this thing will actually be winning Ethereum layer 2 race. Therefore, it's a very, very nice long-term hold for me. Long-term again. With some chains, you might just want to buy the meme coins in advance and just dump the whole thing on the airdrop if you don't believe that the chain will actually be doing something worthwhile. If you don't believe that the chain will be doing something nice on the long enough time frame. Next chain that I'm playing, that I am actually making money already and planning to make more money closer to the airdrop stage, is Linea. They actually received $725 million in funding. That's largest Ethereum layer 2 from the fundraising point of view. It's also the chain from the team that developed MetaMask. Therefore, MetaMask users should actually be onboarded on this chain. This is way stronger than base thesis. This is way, way fucking stronger than base thesis, because base will be onboarding poor retail. Yes, they're dumb. They will be buying meme coins most likely, but at the same time, base wallet will also be onboarding people on Solana at the same time, and Solana probably will be a more lucrative opportunity than base in the first place. And this thing will be onboarding MetaMask users with real liquidity in the first place. And I already showed you, here is a video where whales from 20 Ethereum Full NFT community are sitting in this thing, in the meme token that I'm going to show you since December of last year, because they understand the thesis, they know how to make money on airdrops without farming any airdrops. And the token I'm talking about, the one that I bought, is Linea on Linea. This is something I think will be doing very, very well because the whole chain is actually named after this dog Linea. I do expect for this thing to get appreciated in value moving further very, very much. Obviously, I'm just sharing you two examples with Blast and Linea. I don't have all of the research in the market about each and every chain. So if you're bullish on certain airdrop that will be coming, you can understand that probably there will be additional liquidity inflow, probably there will be a house money effect, probably people will be mining memes and doing stupid shit once they would be receiving the airdrop. So you can play around different chains as well. I do believe that this strategy is very, very close to almost guaranteed money if you know that there will be liquidity inflows in the ecosystem. Again, same probably will be happening with Sui, and that's why I bought $40,000 worth of Sui Memecoins. And interesting thing that the narrative, the thesis with airdrops, even if these airdrops won't be causing meme tokens on the chains to pop, which has a very, very low chance of happening. The narrative, the thesis of meme coins on the chains to pump when chains are receiving airdrop, people will be buying these meme coins in expectation of these things happening. Therefore, if you're buying early enough, you will still be making money based on these people coming later in the process, expecting for the airdrop to add additional liquidity into meme coins. But most likely it will be happening. Let me know in the comments if you actually think that this strategy is feasible. Thank you very much for watching this video. I will be seeing you tomorrow. Bye bye.